Welcome. Trucker Fleet is here, and we are back on the virtual highway in a Euro Truck Simulator 2. We're taking the Scania 143M on the road today, and let's see, we're starting in Ostrava, and we're going to Gdańsk, or however you say that, Gdańsk, I think. It's Poland, so we've got a nice little trip of about 500 kilometers. And oh, listen to that. I like that. I got the realism on, so I'll be driving as realistic as possible. At least as possible, as realistic how I can do it. Not a real trucker, so you know. Alright, let's go. I like this truck. I like the sound of it. It's one of my favorite classic trucks. This is it's the 1.39 version for the game, but it's privately modified. Some things like the mirrors, the dashboard, the horns are working. Some things are changed, so can't share it really. But this truck is all over the internet, so you'll find it. And it's easy to adjust the mirrors. Got a video about that as well.
Turn left.
So you can do that by yourself. On the way. And a little bit down the road, I'll talk a little bit about 1.42, because that's where we're in right now, in the 1.42 beta. And yeah, I'll let you know my opinion about mods in Convoy. But let's enjoy this first and see wonderful area of Ostrava. Carrying 18,000 kilograms of motor oil, so that's good, because these old trucks run out of motor oil sometimes. I'm sure they don't mind if we use it a little bit. And of course using my own VTC skin. So that's the TC Trucking Grows skin. And that's basically all the mods I use. This old truck and my skin. That's enough. Oh, and Pro mods, but that's not available yet for 1.42, so I couldn't use that one. So we're in the base game actually, which is also very nice. But Pro mods is just a little bit more details, especially the roads. It's a little bit better. But that's all good, because I still enjoy this a lot. And as a musical advice for this trip, I'm gonna link a very special playlist that I just created. It's a playlist with the best, well, I don't know if that's possible, with the least worst Dutch truck songs. That's what this list is all about. So if you want to hear, you know, what we used to listen to in the 80s and 90s, because my daddy was a trucker, so we definitely heard some truck music at our home. My brother is a trucker, he probably still listens to this. So I made a good list of it, which with what I think were actually not too bad of truck songs.
Exit right.
This sounds so good. Oh, that's the other mod I'm using. It's a V8 sound mod for this truck. Even though the basic sound is pretty good as well. But yeah, this just adds a little bit more to it. find us on the highway on our way to Poland. I think we're gonna have some highway and yeah, some small B roads. That's what they use a lot in Poland, and that's kind of why I prefer Euro truck over American truck, because there's just so much more to do driving wise. It's more of a difference, you know. Ooh, what's going on? Nice. I'm also shifting manually, so I'm sure I'm gonna mess that up at some point. Although this truck does have the nice indication of the gears, and you can see what gear you're in. That's good, because I always mess up the low and the high ones.
Go straight.
So yeah, 1.42, the beta version. I've upgraded it because I just want to do convoy with my own trucking skin. That's basically it. If I do convoy with my friends or with people from the VTC, then it's just the easiest thing is just to have the same trailer skin. Is it a good thing? Yes, it is. I think it works really good. We did it also with some classic trucks. We used the DAF mods. You know, everything works really well. So it is really fun when you do this with friends and when you agree what kind of mods you use, because that's the thing. You have to use the same mods. Everybody needs to have exactly, and I do mean exactly the same mods, even to when the mod is made or something like that. For instance, I changed a little bit on the mod I used earlier, then changed it back and used that mod in the game, and it wouldn't connect. It didn't consider it to be the same mod. So that is slightly annoying because, you know, people change mods themselves. They add a little bit here and there, so that will mess it up. But even that, you can, you know, get it together with friends. You can make an online folder where you put in the mod and everybody can have the same mod. That works. The only thing that I kind of don't like about all of this is that I think it's going to be virtually impossible to find new people online to play with, because everybody is going to use mods, and that makes the kind of random servers disappear, I'm afraid. And yeah, I don't know, that's kind of what I liked a lot about Convoy, to just drive with total strangers. Sometimes they're idiots, but a lot of times they're actually pretty cool people, and made a lot of friends that way. And I think I'm gonna miss that. Oh, that's the other thing I like about 1.42. It seems that they changed the way they wiggle about. Earlier they all did the same thing, and now, you know, there's slightly different changes in the way they wiggle around, which makes it a lot more natural and less annoying. So that's why I have the little flags in there again. That is something I do like about the update. Don't care about the mods. My little flags are wiggling naturally. No, but like I said, I haven't seen any servers that I could join easy that were without mods. Maybe one or two, and yeah, I think that's the bad thing about this whole mod in Convoy option. Oh, my speed limiter. Do want to count these miles. So Yeah, I don't know what way that's gonna go. I don't know if when it's officially into turned into 1.42, there's gonna be maybe a lot of people then that don't bother about mods and would still be able to do normal convoys with them. I really hope so, because that's what I actually enjoyed the most, to just drive with a bunch of strangers, either Euro truck or American truck, and that was just fun. I'm kind of missing that, because now you have to yeah, set up a time with your friends, make sure everybody has the same mods. This guy, I want this mod in it, the other wants that one. I don't have that one, so I need to download it. I don't like that mod, don't want to have it in my system, but otherwise you can't do it. So yeah, I'm not convinced yet if this is helping the game. Definitely helps, like I said, in a group of friends and in the mod community as well. But I really missed that spontaneous convoying with somebody else. You
Go
know?
straight.
But we'll see how it works out. Other than that, 1.42 is working brilliant. So
Keep left, and then
good
continue
job in that
straight.
department. I know there are some other changes in there, but the
straight.
wiggling flags are something that I really noticed, because that annoyed me before. And now I love them. Still on the way to Poland. Hope by now you're enjoying the playlist of not so awful Dutch trucker songs. No, I'm just making fun of them. There's actually some pretty cool songs in there, just not too many. And this is a little extra video on the Wednesday night. Tomorrow night I will have another Star Citizen video, because Friday I'm out on the real road, so I can't post anything. So I thought I'd post 2 of them. I haven't posted a truck video in a little while, and I kind of feel I have to, because that is my main game. I've just been sucked into Star Citizen a little bit, so it's gonna be two games, you know, that are gonna be the main videos. And I love both of them. Totally different games, but this will be my first love always. Virtual trucking.
Go straight.
Either in Euro truck or in American truck. And it's gonna be a video of the bus coming up as well. I've been playing the bus. It's a bus simulator in Berlin, scale 1:1. So I really like that as well. And it's in early access, but I must say it's getting better and better each update. So definitely we'll make one of those as well. Look at this. There you go, even the horns work on this one. I just have to say, the Scania 143 is for me, it's kind of the truck from my youth, you know. That's what I saw. That's what, at least that's what I remember. I mean, this is 1989, so that's, you know, best years of my youth. Definitely this truck is in there.
Keep left, and then turn left.
But like I said, I'll do some videos of the bus. I think it's really cool. It looks really good. And I still have to get Gas Station Simulator. I did the prequel thing, prologue thing, and I really loved that. That video is on here as well. Really, really loved it. But I'm just afraid that if I get that one, then I'm gonna spend so much time in that, and I have so much other time, to spend in games. Ooh, the copper is letting me in front. That's really nice. I'll take that any day. I'm not sure if you're supposed to pull that far into the RPMs with the truck. Sounds good, but I'm trying to stay in the green. That's the thing I noticed though with this mod. It's very heavy on the frames per second, so it's kind of lagging at some points.
Go
While
straight.
normally there's no lag at all. And especially in Eastern Europe it shows. I don't know why, maybe this part is heavy as well. But I know the mod isn't super optimized, so that's probably it. It's fine for now though. I really, really enjoy this truck, so can definitely accept a few frame drops here and there every now and then. Ooh, it's a bit fast. We're still on the realism, so I'll turn down a little bit. And if there's other games like this out there, games that I just made, to relax, just let me know and I'll check them out. And yeah, maybe there's something in there that I really, really enjoy. Might do a train simulator video again in a few weeks. Because I saw there were some updates for that, for Train Sim World 2.
Go straight.
And definitely when ProMods is ready for 1.42, I'm gonna do a convoy video. And probably another escort video with escort trucks, but in Euro truck instead of American truck. So that was pretty cool to do. So we're gonna do that here as well. Also, I have some events coming up. Always fun. One of the events will be in SnowRunner. It's gonna be event with 3 contestants, and we're gonna place some cargo on the map. They need to go get it, drop it off to a different place, pick it up there, drop it off to the starting garage, and whoever comes first wins. So we're gonna have some fun with that. It's gonna be interesting to see how that works, but got it all worked out. Just need to set a date for it. And got the main event, Maximum Overdrive event coming on, but that is whenever American Truck Simulator releases the Texas DLC. We're gonna go from, I think, Portland to Texarkana, and it's gonna be a race. So definitely with a bunch of people, you can join if you want. It'll be a race. Whoever comes to first in Texarkana wins. And there's gonna be a lot of things going on during that race, so I'm really looking forward to that.
Go straight.
It's gonna take a lot of setting up, and we need the servers to have more than 8 people available on one game. But I'm sure by then, I'm sure that's gonna be the next thing they tackle. Having more than 8 people on the game server. Because that's what I need for a proper old race. Smokey and the Bandit style. No limits, anything goes.
Go straight.
And still have to figure out what the winner will get. I think one of my CB sets, converted CB microphone for the PC that you can use in this game. So I think one of those sets will be the winner, what the winner gets. But I have to think about it. Still have quite some time to think about it because it's gonna take a long time before before Texas is released. So got some time to think. I saw it on the signs, we're getting close. That's the thing with Eastern Europe, I have no clue where we are. Like, in most of the Western Europe countries I can figure out where we are with the city names. But in Eastern Europe I have no clue. I've never been to Poland, so could be anywhere. I just know it's not such a big trip, so should be getting closer. So yeah, if you watch this all the way, let me know what you think of the convoy options in 1.42 if you tried it and if you liked it. And let me know if you like to do random convoys, because that's really what I loved, and I met so many new people because of that. So I'm definitely gonna try to do that
Turn right.
more again. Ooh, tight corner. Oh, that was easy. Pretty good. Seems to be some roadworks. It's not very subtle. Jesus. Just throw it down there. No problem. Really nice area, this whole part. I really like the whole Eastern Europe part. Like I said, I like it where there's more to do than just highway, you know. So I like these over on the highway now, but I like the small roads that connect with it.
Go straight.
What's this? Oh, this is the toll road. I usually get in the wrong lanes, but seems like they're all the same. Ooh, the frames don't like this. Oh god. Yeah, I need to find like a version of this mod that is optimized, because it's asking a lot, and some things aren't working. The sound mod is kind of somehow preventing my window animations to work, and the cables from the truck to the trailer not connected. So there's still a lot of things to find for this mod, but it's come a long way. Like the dashboard was really shiny, the instruments were really shiny, the mirrors were crap, and the horns weren't working. So that's all fixed. There's more to do. I must be getting closer, at least a little bit, I think. Must be getting near. Oh, I still have to fix the
Go straight.
small top mirror, I see. Ah, we'll do that. It seems I forgot to turn my Steam off. So you'll be hearing the messages. I can do this all day, just driving. Virtual driving. This truck is just the ultimate relaxation. It's I think after this one, I'm gonna go down to Spain. That should be about 3,000 kilometers. I won't bore you with that trip, but that's gonna be good. One of my videos has a trip from Amsterdam to Iraq. That was about 4,000 kilometers, which took quite some time, and it was really nice to do, but it's a long time. Frames at the toll booths are just terrible with this truck. That's doesn't seem to be that much if I play with pro mods, but I'll deal with it now. No problem. I just can't stand frame drops. I hate it. It needs to be smooth, otherwise it's annoying. But it seems to be good again.
Keep right.
Getting closer, I presume. I think so. Was about 500 kilometers, so should be getting nearer. Of course, with all the realism going on, I will be trying to park this thing from the inside, looking out, not using the outside cameras. I do that also when I play alone or in convoy. I try to never go out of the truck.
Turn left.
Unless it's for like screenshots or something like that.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
There we go. I can see the end location on the map. That means we're almost there. It was a pretty relaxing trip. No accidents. That's good.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Now let's see. Oop. Gee. That's what I mean. Wrong gear. Sorry.
Go straight.
Ooh, well, good brakes. Good brakes on this old truck. Hope you're still enjoying the Dutch trucker songs. And these are all my favorites, so I will tell you something about the rest of the trucker songs.
Keep right.
Okay, let's see where we're going. I think, yeah, it's like basically the same company as it's where we left.
Finally, we are here.
Let's just call that a coincidence. Now this is gonna be easy. Gonna back that up. Easy as that. Nice. No sweat. Easy as it goes, no problem. And the best part is yet to come when you turn it off. Listen to the sound. That is just beautiful. Okay, let's confirm this one. Excellent job, of course. Nice, nice, nice. Well, thanks for joining on this trip. I hope you liked it. And like I said, tomorrow there's another video of Star Citizen. So we're gonna do some space trucking probably. And yeah, see you guys next time. Alrighty, bye bye.